Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you how construction companies are using Expiration Reminder to stay compliant with vendors. So right now I'm here in my Expiration Reminder instance. I have a dashboard view, which is the first screen that I get when I log into the application. What I have here is a fictitious construction company, and it's tracking COIs for contractors and vendors insurances. Very quickly here, I can see that I have 354 insurances being tracked in the system. Out of those, 222 are expired and 44 of those are missing. Here in the track items, I can very quickly see which one of those vendors are with something about to expire really soon. Okay, but the interesting thing is that I can very quickly go here to my company's module and I can see a list of all my vendors in one place. Okay, and I can see very quickly who has something up to date and who has something expired in their profile. So for example, here ABC Framing, I can see that they have all of their document types and their insurance, they are expired, so they are out of compliance. I can see that A&L Shingles only has one insurance, general liability, but it's up to date, so everything is fine with that. This one too, ABC Trucking, only has two, but they are up to date too, so they are looking fine. Very quickly I can see then who's compliant and who is non-compliant, like who is able to do the job, who is not able to do the job. If I click on any of these vendors, for example, I can see the details here about that vendor. If I click here on view record, then I can have the full overview of that specific vendor. I can see that I have two contacts set up for this vendor, Kevin and Jessica, and this means that whenever those insurances that I have set up here for ABC Cleaners are about to expire, the system will send automatic notifications to Jessica and Kevin indicating that those insurances need to be renewed. And the nice thing is that when they get that message, they will have a link in there where they can log into their own vendor portal. And in there, they can upload the renewed insurance with the renewed information. And automatically the system will update the expiration dates, so you can now have that data for them. So you don't have to chase them to send it over via email. They will just log into that vendor portal and they can see their own insurances and they can update the insurances and upload new ones as needed. So very simple that you can see that information in here. Also, all the vendor data is over there too. If you have multiple location sites or construction sites, you can use the locations module also to track those notes, any notes that you need to track for that vendor. And let's say good last job, they did a good last job the last time that they worked for us, and I can put that note in there and it will show up over there. So you can have full control of what's coming up. Upcoming notifications, I can see what notifications are coming due for that specific vendor. Okay. Also, I can see if they are compliant with our roadmaps. And let's go ahead and let's talk a little bit about roadmaps. So roadmaps is under our compliance module. And here under compliance module, I'm gonna go to roadmaps. And if I click here on COI path, I can very quickly see who is compliant and who is not compliant with our requirements. So for now, I can see that only ABC window cleaning is compliant. It has all 4 levels of insurance that we need. So that's why it's showing 100% compliant here. Everyone else are not compliant. As soon as I start getting all those insurances, they will also start being compliant. Okay. The other option that I have here is that I can set up compliance rules on their profile. Okay. So here, for example, in compliance rule for GL, I have set up a compliance rule saying, hey, all our vendors need to have a general liability of at least 1 million. If they don't have 1 million in their general liability, then it's gonna show up as a red mark. So I can see here that again, ABC window cleaning has 1 million and battery life also have 1 million. So you can set up advanced compliance rules so you can check if your requirements are being met for those specific vendors and if they can do work on the field. Like sometimes you might need vendors to only have 500,000 or 1 million. You can configure that as compliance rule in the system. So you can see that it's very straightforward. The system will send again automatic notifications when those insurances are about to expire. The vendor can upload the renewed expirations in the vendor portal. and see how that process works. So thanks again for being here. Remember to subscribe to the channel because we're gonna keep releasing more videos about Expiration Reminder.